and welcome to Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge. This week it is Hide and Seek Seeker Edition, which is apparently very difficult and very laborious, is the word I'm going to use. I'm looking forward to it though, because the ghost can't kill me. We're going to be... I'll show you the settings now. We are on starting sanity 100%. Pill restoration 35%. Probably not going to need it because there's 0 sanity drain. Sprinting's on. Player speeds regular. Flashlights are on. Loose items and consumables are off. Lose items and consumables off, obviously, because it's a challenge. Low speed 100%, but it's not going to hunt us, so we're okay. In fact, we'll be lucky if we actually get anything out of it. But we do have 3 evidence. As you can see, friendly ghost is on. Event frequency low, activity low. 100% fingerprint chance is fine. Random weather, setup time 0. Hiding places, no need to hide. If you're hiding on a friendly ghost mode, seriously, fuck me. Sanity monitor on, activity monitor on, but the fuse box is off. But at least we know where it is. So we're going to start, and this is on Brownstone. Now the last time I went to Brownstone, it was the... it was not a good one. It was the other version of hide and seek, where the ghost literally hunts you from the very beginning. So this is going to be a bit different, and also probably a little bit slower. So bear with me, it might be a longer video than usual, but we'll get into it and we'll see what happens. Right, so the headgear is actually tier, I don't know, night vision. We don't need, we need that to begin with. Maybe EMF and possibly video camera. We're just going to find the room. If we find the room, we're already winning, okay? These things don't matter because I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to get any evidence that I actually gather along the way. It sounds like a nice morning. It's foggy as fuck. Of course it is. Okay, the breaker's upstairs. No, sorry, under the stairs on the right. That is under the stairs on the right, isn't it? I've never been that way, but we will figure it out. I'm gonna need a torch, but what's more important right now? Yeah. That's UV, don't want that. Do need that. I know I can go in with night vision, but I'm thinking once the breaker's on, we should be alright. And then, I mean, this is quite a cozy one. Let's be honest. This is a cozy one. We're not gonna die. It just might take a while, you know. Okay. As soon as we start getting some lights on and stuff, we'll be alright. My guy's already out of breath, so that's good. Okay, breaker's on. Right, we have light. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to do a complete search of this bottom floor. Get a base temperature roughly now 15 by the looks. And also just turn on Oh, by the way, this is another thing that I heard. The doors will mainly start shut. So, I mean, I could be searching for the bone as well, but that's not really important. What's important is just getting the ghost and getting the fuck out, getting the 5,000. That's what we're gonna do. I've already watched a couple of people complete this morning. By the way, it's 6 a.m. where I am right now, so I'm on it today. I'm on it. Already. Okay, let's get lights on everywhere. So if you find a door open, I mean, that's pretty much a sign of the ghost. I believe these rooms here are separate, so we'll make sure. Okay, that's the, yeah, hang on. We'll do all this left hand side, and we'll go over to the right hand side. Once we've got the ghost room, hopefully it's not in here. I mean, yeah, it's alright, you know, it's close to the end. It's a big area to try to get dots or anything. That's the last place I want right now. So we're just going to do the ground floor. And hopefully we'll find a room that's substantially colder than the one than this 17 degrees right now. The reason I'm closing the doors behind me is just in case I have to do a second search. Yeah, I've watched people do this challenge this morning, and there's a couple of different methods. Some people are using the parabolic, but the tier 1 parabolic on something this size, it's not great. And you can go around, just drop down some sound sensors, and this one doesn't have a door on it at all, so we can't actually count that one. I'm going to open that back door there anyway. Hopefully it's on this floor. If not, we're already okay. I don't think it's going to be on this floor. We may have to go upstairs and get these lights on. Unless it's in one of these side rooms, then this is the basket. Is this the basketball court? No, this is another room. Oh, we wouldn't be lucky enough to get fucking downstairs for the first room, obviously. Yeah, no door on this one either, so that doesn't count. And the basketball court doesn't look to be any colder. Okay, so apart from, that's basketball court. Apart from this room here, and this room here, we are probably upstairs. Which is not great. Okay, well, fortunately, our sanity is not going to be draining right now. Otherwise, as my last experience with Brownstone went, I would be dead by now. Over and over again. Okay. Okay, the breaker just went. Yeah, okay. So the breaker's gone. I am going to continue the search, however. But we know it's not a djinn. It's too far back to the breaker. I will... it's getting colder. But like, not actually cold enough. Why is it dropping to like 13 out here? I'm expecting a room to be like already cold. Like, okay. This shit. I swear. I told you it was going to be a long one. Unless I get lucky. Unless I get lucky. Okay. Let's just quickly check these back rooms here. I mean, I can go and put the breaker on. It is on this side. It's not going to make a difference. Right, and then we've just got to search the other side. Okay. Honestly, if this says that I missed it, and I have to do the whole search again, then I understand people's frustrations with this one. Okay. Doesn't look to be in any of these. And the school has actually warmed up a bit now, so we're looking at what's I don't know what rooms are up here. Gotta search them all. Hang on. What's this one? Is this connected to anything? I don't know. Gotta search though. One thing I do agree with that people were having, like, thinking is, hey, you always have to, look, this door's open, right? Okay. and that's proved my theory completely fucking wrong. This is the only door that was open. I was assured there would be a ghost in... This one's open. There we go. Right, okay. Right. So we are on the left-hand side. We can find our way back without the torch. Dude, just land the right way up. Is that a... Oh, nice. Hang on. We have EMF 5 and we haven't even started. Okay. I'll take my torch. Okay. That's alright, you know, because we've already got one piece of evidence. Not gonna lie. I'll take it. And it's upstairs. We can go out this way and come in this way. If the breaker goes off, I am probably going to bring my night vision with me. Now that we know where the ghost is. At least it was like clear where the ghost was. Now it's just gathering the evidence and getting back to the van. But we may have to wait a while. That's the only issue. They're not very active, apparently. So, if I am to wear these for the first time ever, just to find my way around. Okay, we will take book, dots, and video camera, because I need to check for orbs. And then we'll come back. Okay. Breaker's still on. I think we ruled out gin as well, didn't we? Because it switched the breaker off at the beginning. So I think we can safely rule out gin. I definitely turned the breaker on. This room. We will just get set up in here. It's not a massive room, so we shouldn't really have... I will do an orb check, because that would be massive as well. I'm recording just in case I miss it and the camera picks it up. But it doesn't look like there's any orbs. What was that? Was that object thrown or? That must have been object thrown. I'm guessing. Okay, I'm not seeing orbs right now. Do another temp check. 1.6, 1.1. I mean, it's... As soon as it goes 0 point something, then we'll be safe, but... Oh my. I was not expecting that. Okay. And it's not a shade, because it did it while I was standing right in the room. Okay, so now we just need to test spirit box and ultraviolet for myling. So I will go back to the van. and grab those items. Probably don't need dots right now. Okay. We will get a spirit box and some UV. God, this feels so slow. But, you know, we've been fortunate so far. Now we just need to figure out which of the two it is. And the room, by the way, was one of the last ones we would have had to check. So we will take the UV and we will take the spirit box. And I mean, we can take some salt because that might help us to get UV as well. Obviously, sanity is still at 100%. It's impossible to lose. Okay. But if we can get this first one under our belt within half an hour, that'd be nice. I can see why some people dislike this one, but to me it's like, it's part of it. And also more realistic. You never saw Yvette Cooper and Derek fucking Akora getting hunted. That would have been absolutely fucking insane. Right. But I would have paid money to watch it. Okay. We need some UV or potentially spirit box. So we'll get that down first. Hello? Can you hear me? Where are you? Guys. I mean, that's just fucking wonderful. Okay, we have ourselves a myling. Our first ghost is done and we can leave. I'll take the camera, it's expensive. Leave everything else. Let's go. I didn't even have to put the salt down. That was really good. That ghost put the friend in friendly. You know? Can't see a fucking thing. But I will take a myling. I will take a myling. Even if we did have to walk for it. The last thing I want is a shade. Or a Goreo. Oh my god. Okay. We're good to go. Yes, we didn't get anything, but it doesn't matter. What matters is we get the ghost. There we go. Round 1 done. We are going straight back in. And we will repeat the same process. I don't see why there's any need to change. We'll do EMF. And we will take a torch to begin with. We can come back for ultraviolet. Actually, you know what? Kind of. I might leave ultraviolet. It's a blood moon, right? But how does that affect anything other than it might help me? You know? it might actually help in a way, because I need... Where's the breaker? Upstairs. Upstairs, halfway down the fucking hallway. That's a pain in the arse. Yeah, look. Just because it's a blood moon, it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter. Because... Wow, the field of vision is absolutely shit with this. Okay, we'll do this side. Yeah, there's no door on that. The ghost can't hunt anyway, even if it is a blood moon. And basically what that should mean, if it does still give me a little bit more activity, I don't know whether that's the case, but just give me a downstairs ghost. Typical blood moon shit. Okay. You see, I can't even do a challenge without getting a blood moon. People go months and months without them. I do a fucking friendly ghost challenge and I still get a blood moon. It's just bullshit. Right, okay, hang on. Okay. We will just leave this here for now. And throw that down. That is definitely a lot lower. There's 6 in here. 5.8. Okay. Look. If it's there, I'm very happy. I'll take that room. Okay. We will take a dots, a video camera, and a UV. We can come back for spirit box if it's required. Probably will be. My cats. Okay. This is alright. If this was any other game and it was a blood moon on Brownstone, I would be bricking it, but I'm actually alright right now. Friendly ghost. Okay. It may take a while to get everything, but we will search everywhere, obviously. Okay. Ah, was that EMF 4? CMF4, okay. I need to do orbs. Okay, we have water. No orbs. Okay, it's not looking like orbs right now. Just turn that off. Where is it? Oh, it's in next door. But it's still in this room. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. 1.0, come on, a little bit more. Okay, it's touched something. There we go. Okay, we have a handprint. We have UV. Okay, so there we go. That's the first son of a bitch. Let's go and get the spirit box. And we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna do this in the dark. I'm not going all the way upstairs. Fuck that. Okay. I'm challenging myself to get this video done in under an hour and a half. Half an hour each, and that allows for any shit to hit the fan. Okay, so we definitely have UV. We need a spirit box. Here's what we need as well. Probably a tripod. Because there is a possibility this is Goryo, and we don't want that. So we'll go back with this. Maybe get some more dots in there. Take the camera and the spirit box. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. The last thing I want to be doing is like hanging around in the van, you know? But I might have to. Might have to. If it's there's water on in there again. See, it's 13 in here. Okay, now it's filled 2 fucking sinks, but it's operating from here. Okay, definitely 100%. Right, now we are going to try to get let me see if I can put these somewhere where I can get better coverage. over this side. All the way maybe to, yeah, to there. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Okay. Hello? Where are you? Can you hear me? Are you near? Okay, now normally that'd be okay. That would be okay. However, this is still up for a mimic. A mimic that likes brown water. So we now need a bit of luck. Oh, look. Guys, there we have it. This is a phantom, and we can leave. Let's just go. Wow. I was about to say let's have a bit of luck. And we got the dots. As soon as I put that extra dots in there. Okay, so that should be 2 out of 3. Mimic can't mimic dots, so we are safe. And that should be 2 of 3.
Welcome back.
Like I say, this one isn't too bad. It's just finding the room and a lot of walking. But it's just good for amateurs as well if they've never done Brownstone. It's actually what did I take in last time? And we're under on the right side. Okay, we may as well do that then. We'll go under the right. We'll go to the right side and we'll work our way back. Get the breaker on. So far, so good. Okay. I'm gonna need this until I get the breaker on. I hate using the if possible, you know. The night vision is just so annoying. Right, give me a nice easy close room. That's what we want. A nice close room. On this floor. And this really is like, I mean, there are other ways, like I say, you can just come in with a parabolic and try to get it that way. It's dark here. But this is, I know it takes and you're opening doors and it's a bit fucking boring and, you know, but at least you know that you're probably not going to miss it. basketball court. I've just got to search this room here. I'm hoping it's not the basketball court. Because that's a pain in the arse. This brings back memories of the other hide and seek. Oh, that was not pleasant. But we got this one. Once we find this ghost room, we'll be set up in no time. What are the odds on getting on the ground floor again? Put that light on. Okay. I've still got to search the ones at the front. This one doesn't have a door on. Basketball court, foyer. I'll just search this and then we're gonna have to move to the upstairs. It's not looking good, bruv. And I've heard nothing, you know. There's no actual indication of this ghost being anywhere. Okay, looks like we're upstairs. The breaker's still on. I will just search here. Yeah, the breaker's still on. Okay. Alright, good. Doing my head in. There would be one ghost where I have to do some exercise. Okay. I don't know whether this room's classed as separate, so I'm going to check it anyway. Okay. Did I search this one? I think I searched this one when I came up the stairs. Okay. We continue. My worst nightmare is actually not finding the fucking room. And having to do this all over again. For some reason. Okay, search this one. And then there'll be a room at the back here. Oh, me too, mate. Me fucking too. Whew. Okay. I'll just search these last couple of rooms here. This was where it was the first time. Okay. I'm starting to panic now. No, don't panic. No, I am. 'Cause I'm gonna lose my job. Imagine, guys, it's none of the fucking rooms of. It's starting to look like it, you know. It's looking like I've got to do it all again. Unless it's one of these rooms. Please. Please. Oh, come on. Don't be a dick. Oh no. I'm running out of rooms. I'm running out of rooms to check. Nah, for real though. That's all of them? Are you literally gonna make me do it all again? What the fuck? The breaker's on, yeah, but... just heard a light switch. Oh my god. If I hadn't heard that light switch, guys, it's fucking here. If I hadn't heard that light switch then and figured out where it was, I'd have had to have searched the whole fucking school again. There's orbs. I just saw an orb. Yeah, it didn't register. There. Why is it not? Thank you. Fuck me. Right, guys. This isn't bad. Okay? This isn't bad. This is alright now. Right. And not far to go either. Whew. Was it snowing? Frosty. That little light switch. That tiny little light switch. And it was so faint. But I managed to pinpoint what direction it came from. Nothing wrong with my fucking senses, I tell you. Right. Let's go. Let's get some evidence stuff in. Oh, I'm happy now. I honestly thought I was going to have to search the whole fucking school again. I'm not going to lie. I thought. We have orbs as well. So that's cool. And it's not a mare. Because it turned the light on. Whew. Let me just put orbs before I forget. Because I will. There's not a mare. It switched the light on, definitely. Okay. This is good. Hang on, have I gone past it? Yeah, okay. Jesus. Right, we'll put the ghostwriting book in the middle. Yeah. We are gonna just quickly search for some. Yeah, you don't scare me. You're a friendly ghost. Casper, chill your fucking tits, man. I'm on it. Touch something. I don't know where you get UV in here. I'm assuming it's just the doors. Maybe a desk. I'm not sure. Definitely the light switch. Let's get some dots up. That's just EMF 3. My book is still there, unwritten. Yeah, just keeping an eye on that. Yeah, what? What happened? I didn't touch nothing. Chill out. Right. Do a temp check. 1.9, 1.8. Oh, we've got a Crawley fucking dots ghost. This is awesome. Okay. Now. It can still be pretty much any of these. But the one we want. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get a spirit box. We'll wait. We'll get some UV in a bit. EMF 5 was too much to ask for right then, wasn't it? I'm gonna need the spirit box. And some salt. If I get some salt, then at least we can test for footprints. Yeah, we got this. We'll take the salt just for UV purposes. We'll take that. Potential banshee as well. I mean, we can take... It's tough at the moment. I might take that. But if we get spirit box or UV, or any of the other things that we've already got set up, we're cool. Gone past here again. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you near? Are you old? Are you young? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Where are you? Alright, check that for UV quick. Okay, we got no UV on there. Okay. May as well just get a bit of evidence while we're, you know, chilling. Now I no longer think it's salt. If it steps in any of this and doesn't leave any footprints, this could just be a matter of time now, just waiting for this to crawl its way around again. Obviously keep an eye on this, because if this drops below 0... Okay, no UV on any of the footprints. Hello? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you friendly? Are you French? Do you like pizza? Do you like garlic? Where are you? Can you hear me? Give me a sign. Who are you? Where are you? Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, this is taking a little bit of time, this one. But at least we got it down to a couple. We know that it's probably not going to be spirit box right now. I mean, the likeliest is EMF 5. It just... What did it just do? I'm sure it just touched something. But if there's no ultraviolet on the footprints and none on the light switch, it's probably not going to be ultraviolet. Which leaves... Right, the ghostwriting book still hasn't been written in. We'll get there. This is what a real life ghost hunt's like, to be fair. See? 1.0, so close, but we're just missing that one. Again, 1.0. It's fucking toying with me. Okay, come on. Give me something. Turn that off for starters. Show me something. Talk to me. Can you hear me? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Okay. What are the chances of this dropping below 0? Below freezing? I'm not sure, you know. Because I have everything here. 1.0, 1.4 again. It's not going to drop below 0. And also, not getting spirit box, or ultraviolet, or ghostwriting. Okay. There it comes though, right? It's a little bit tough to figure this out. I don't want to guess it and get it wrong, but I do think it's probably EMF 5 I'm waiting for. You know? So maybe put that down for now. Didn't get any EMF from that at all. I literally breathalyzed the fucker. This thing working. It's always going to be EMF 2 for an interaction. There we go. Okay. I was right. We like that. Okay. Let's pack up and leave. grab the equipment. Just patience, that's all. Always just wait that little bit longer. I would have said it was that anyway, because it's more likely to give you ultraviolet and spirit box and freezing temps in the period of time that I've been in there, in that room. But EMF, actually, you're waiting for something to happen, and with this not being able to actually hunt or do anything, so it should be a Roju. And there we have it, guys. 5.5, well, nearly 5,500 dollars and XP. And that is it. That's how you do the. And I know it's a little bit of a boring one, but it's also good practice. So yeah, definitely get yourself into Brownstone. Give it a try, and hope you have 3 easy goes. I hope you don't get shades and fucking Boreos. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, until the next one, guys. I'll see you later. Take care.